All right, guys. So in this video, we're going to talk about a bank that I see not a lot of people talking about. It's called US Bank. This is a great bank. I haven't personally run the play on this particular bank, but I know of people who have, and they've gotten great results. So what you want to do is you want to go to business credit. You want to go to obviously US Bank. Go to visit business credit cards, and then what I personally like to do I like to target when I go for rounds of funding. I like to target 0% interest credit cards or low interest credit cards, business credit cards. So they have an offer right now, 0% interest for 18 billing cycles, which is almost 2 years. So you're paying zero interest on purchases and balance transfers for the first 18 billing cycles. Then after that, it depends on the interest rate, 16 to 25%. But this is great if you got some sort of opportunity that fell in your lap and you're looking to pay zero interest on that borrowed money. This is a great card right here. They're gonna pull some data points. So from my experience, big banks. This was like a big bank, considered like a big national bank, US Bank. They will pull from TransUnion. Data point is obviously you want to have low inquiries, right? They're gonna pull from TransUnion, so you want low inquiries. You want your personal credit card utilization below 6%, and the reason is that because you want to show the banks that you're not utilizing the credit. As crazy as it sounds, you want to apply for credit when you don't need it, right? Because they don't want you to appear as your credit thirsty. So that's why they don't like a lot of inquiries in the last 6 months. You want to keep that below 3 inquiries in the last 6 months when you're applying for business credit cards. So as far as the credit score, preferably a 720 and above, minimum of 700, preferably preferably 720 and above, minimum 700 from the data points that I've received. Also another product that they offer is business lines of credit. So we're going to go to that right now. So they offer business lines of credit up to 250,000. They offer business lines of credit, and they're going to pull from Equifax. They're going to pull from Equifax. So a business line of credit is a lot better than a credit card. It's a revolving line of credit. It's not a loan. I personally like business lines of credit or lines of credit because it's revolving, meaning if you have 10,000, you can run up to 10,000, pay back, and use it again. A personal loan, it's once you use it and pay back, that's it. It's gone forever. You have to apply for another product, another loan to get that capital back. But a line of credit is revolving, so you only pay on the balance that you borrow. So these are some of the questions you want to have. So how do I apply for the business line of credit? You decide which line is credit for you. Which line of credit is better for you, and you're going to pick which type of funding you need it for, like equipment, vehicle, real estate, business acquisition, business expansion, and operating expenses. What I like to always say to the representative, if I'm speaking to an underwriter or someone, I'm on the phone when I'm trying to I'm trying to get them to reconsider the application, I always say business expansion. I always say I'm looking to grow and I need to invest in my business. I don't really like to say like equipment or like vehicle or real estate. I like to say expand my business with marketing or people, hiring some more people, looking to expand the business. My business is growing. This is why I need the funding for my business. So they offer business credit cards. Now, the business credit card is going to pull from TransUnion. The business line of credit is going to pull from Equifax. So you want to make sure, and it's two different hard pulls. So it's not like one inquiry. One inquiry is going to be good for two products. It's going to be two separate hard inquiries. Again, a business line of credit, generally speaking, up to 50,000, no docs or very low docs. And when I say no docs, what that means is no bank statements, no tax returns, no income proof to show that, to submit to an underwriter. If you want anything over 50,000, they're going to ask for tax returns, usually 3 to 6 months of bank statements. They want to see some cash flow coming into your business. So you want to make sure that you don't ask for more than 50,000. The closer you get to that $50,000 mark, it might trigger an automatic request for some documents, right? Like bank statements. Maybe at the low doc would be like, hey, just give me 3 months bank statements, the last 3 months. They might not ask for tax returns, but so you want to make sure that you don't ask for too much, but don't ask for too little. Now, I know the business credit cards go up to 25,000 on the business side. up to 25,000. So imagine having 25,000 at 0% interest for almost 2 years, and that's on balance transfer. So that's a great product right there. And a business line of credit, you have to be in business for a minimum 2 years, minimum of 2 years, and just make sure when you ask for the business line of credit, you don't get too close to that $50,000 mark. So this is a great product right here. This is US Bank. You want to check them out. They also have great personal credit cards. They pull from TransUnion as well on the personal side, but I always like to stick to business. So right now they currently have, as far as what I like to go for, is the low interest credit cards, but they have all type of credit cards on the business side that you guys can check out. They have this one right here. Like I said, me personally, I like to target 0% interest credit cards, just like this one, this platinum card. So they have 4 products on the business side. On the personal side, I'm sure they have some other ones, but I like to stick on the business. But you run this play, you remove that inquiry, and you can apply for another round of funding with a different institution. But this is a great bank right here. They're going to pull from TransUnion on the credit cards, and they'll pull from Equifax for the business line of credit. That's my time. My name is Toby Rosario. Peace.